All right, everybody, here we are. Episode 28.
28.
It's your boy Derek. It's your boy Daniel.
What up, what up?
And your boy Johnny the Jeweler in the building.
2-8, yo.
Coming to tell us about the hustle.
Is that what it is? About to tell you about the
I'd
hustle.
say
I
it's
think
a hustle.
so.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm ready for it. Let's go.
I got to get your mic fixed, though.
What's up with my mic? There we go. That sounds better.
Yeah, so Johnny the Jeweler, how long you been doing this, bro? Well, actually, go ahead and tell the
Yeah.
camera
Tell your
exactly what you
Instagram,
do.
all that shit.
Well, guys, introduction, Johnny the Jeweler. I've been doing jewelry for about 3.5 years now. I'm a personal jeweler, bench jeweler. I don't particularly just sell the pieces. I design them. I do the work, actually set the diamonds and all that good stuff. So, you know,
That's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Actual-
My friend was actually telling me, like, yo, when I told him that you were coming, he's like, yo, you should ask him if it's possible for him to, like, do your logo and, like, a gold emblem or something for a chain. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. That sounds a little complicated, but shit. I guess you
have
do
every
design.
guest wear it.
All right.
we could do it.
That's cool.
Replicate the same exact thing.
You tracks Tampa, bro? Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tracks Tampa.
What is that?
You don't,
you ever
Go ahead.
heard of? You ever heard of Tracks NYC?
Nah, what's
bro,
that?
best
It's a-
jeweler in the world.
Yeah. It's
Oh, okay.
And he's, like, real about his shit. Like, he'll call people out, like, for giving, like selling diamonds as, like, natural diamonds, and they're, like, really, like, lab-made.
For sure. He's got the best.
Go to his Instagram. His Instagram
This
is
right here?
fire.
No. Tracks like
TRAX.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go to Tracks NYC.
He's got one of the best gold gram prices though, for sure.
Biggest in the diamond district.
Did
Oh,
you
yeah,
know
for
about
sure.
him before you got into your thing, or?
So actually, I knew about Tracks. He was one of my inspirations actually.
Okay.
Yeah, in the beginning, it was Tracks, Eliante because of his design, his work, the way just who he works with. Tracks for the whole business purpose, how he's more business influenced rather than just jeweler end on it. But yeah, I mean a whole bunch of different jewelers like that in particular. I actually looked up to prior to me starting. So
Johnny Dang.
I didn't particularly look up to Johnny Dang.
That sounds like you don't like Johnny Dang.
I just always tried to better his work. That's all. It's just that it's
He
not
does a lot
something.
of grills.
Yeah, for sure. Especially on that end.
We're so stupid. I asked you if we could come, or you could bring some grills for us to try. We're so fucking stupid.
He's got to mold your mouth. You haven't seen the videos, man? You put a little
Dude,
thing in your
no.
mouth.
And it's like,
But when I texted you, you were like, dude, yeah, that'd be cool. So you didn't fucking know either. All right.
I mean, I don't know if you had like some like ones that you don't have to mold your teeth. You just pop them in. I don't know.
yeah, usually they're like fake ones. You know what I'm saying? That you get on like Amazon or something.
Yeah, we don't want the fake shit.
And you just But I don't really want to bring over fake stuff if it's gonna be if we're gonna record it and stuff. So but throw it in there, throw it in your mouth. Those are something that'll be temporary. But anything real though, nah, you gotta get them molded.
And I'm sure the real stuff protects your teeth. Like you wear them all day, every day. As you pull them out, your teeth aren't gonna be like
Well, I mean,
gross.
Protect your teeth.
I wouldn't say particularly protects your teeth.
No.
I mean, it's not like they go bad. You know what I mean? While your teeth are in there, but I'm not a dentist. I'm not gonna recommend
Yeah. But niggas be having like permanent grills and shit.
for sure. But that's like sometimes they shave the teeth down. They go to an orthodontist and they get them shaved down and capped on. So those are the teeth.
Like some veneers type shit.
Basically, yeah.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's crazy because I'm starting to see people do grills over top of veneers now.
What?
Which
So
is-
you take it off and it's like,
It's
even.
like big buck teeth. You can't even close your,
Yeah.
close
What
your
the
mouth.
fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty
The
funny.
veneer game is getting a little wild right now. People all going to get veneers and shit. Colombia.
Telling you.
Colombia?
Yeah, Colombia, dude. BBLs and you want some teeth, you go to
Yeah.
Colombia.
Fly to Colombia to get him.
There's a YouTube video. Can you get gold grills on top of veneers?
And if you want a hair transplant, you go to Turkey.
I heard about
What?
that. You,
Bro, I saw this video on Instagram. It was like this dude was taking a flight to Turkey. We're actually coming back from Turkey, and there was just a bunch of like middle-aged white dudes with like the medical tape on their heads. It was like 20 of them on the plane. So I guess that's the spot you go if you want a fucking hair replacement. Turkey, they got you.
I feel like India would be a good place too. I
India.
don't know. Yeah, I feel like Indian women have pretty long, straight hair, easy to manipulate, cut off, make a wig.
But like they make it like an event. Like they'll have like hospitals attached to a hotel. So like you check into the hotel and then like whatever 2 hours you walk down to your appointment, go back to your hotel and make it like a resort style type
It's the
shit.
bald dude convention. What the hell?
Where you ain't gonna know, right?
You
'Cause
imagine you show up to a hotel and there's just like 50 old dudes with no hair,
Bandages
and
on their
then
heads.
2 days later they all got fucking hair. You're like, what the hell happened?
So what do they do? Do they like surgically like go in there and?
I don't know how the process is done, but it looks like it hurts the aftermath. So I'm not with that. Hopefully, I don't lose my hair anytime soon.
So you said you started doing this jewelry thing in 2019.
October. I'd say
Nice.
around October 10th, October 15th, 2019.
So you've seen these jewelry people, you thought they were cool, and you're like, shit, I can do it.
Yeah, actually. Just watched, picked things up, and I was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. And then, you know, as gradually as I'd done better and progressed, you know, I got better tools, better surrounded myself with people who are in the industry, so more knowledge, just gained overall more experience, you know.
So what was it like? What was like your first purchase?
First purchase.
Like what got the ball rolling? You
Right.
bought one chain?
Yep, that's
You bought
exactly.
one chain?
That's
Oh
exactly what it
shit.
was.
Cuban? Tell me, it's a Cuban.
No,
Damn.
no, it was actually a tennis chain.
Okay.
It was silver and it was CZ's.
Okay.
So I ordered it off of Amazon, and I was like, okay, well, if people are just selling, you know, jewelry off of Amazon, why can't I make this stuff? You know what I'm saying? So that really sparked my creativity and was like, okay, I have a whole bunch of artist friends. I can't really rap, so I was like, I got to bring something to the table. And you know, I can get creative with my hands, and so I was like, all right, that ties well together, very well together. So and then, bang, you know, that just sparked from there. Started doing trillers and stuff, putting jewelry on people, you know, sponsoring their music videos, stuff like that, and
Okay.
just took out from there. Just went crazy.
That's
And
pretty
you said you use CZ diamonds?
That's what I don't use CZ diamonds, but that's what I bought on my
Okay.
first chain ever.
Because I know there's like CZs, there's VVS, and there's like all different like.
So CZ is not diamonds at all.
Oh,
So
it's not?
it's a diamond synthetic, so it's fake.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's usually glass or plastic. Yeah.
And then the VVS is like.
So those are all clarities of natural diamonds. So you got SI1. I mean, they go into categories lower than that, I3, but the main-
I want to see an i3 diamond.
yeah, they're
Because like you hear the rappers saying, "I got these VVs on me."
yeah. So I mean, the only real difference is just going to be the clarity. So the higher the clarity, you know, more cleaner the diamond is. So it's just if you're going to see an eye
I
clarity, you
guess
see
that's kind of a dirty looking diamond.
the cracks, you know, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, you can't look through it.
So yeah, versus VVS where you can just see right through it, everything.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So
What about the FL?
that means flawless.
Oh my
Oh shit!
God.
Perfect.
We
So
got a
that's
diamond named after our state.
You do what? Oh,
Florida's
FL.
flawless, baby.
flawless.
Hey.
That's cool. All right, I didn't know that you could grade diamonds like that. That's what's up. So you just bought this chain, went on crazy on the internet, and just tried to find somebody to buy it, or
So no, I didn't. My original piece wasn't a chain that I started to make. I just I got the inspiration of making stuff off of that original purchase. But my original piece was just solid pieces. So I used to practice on like solid gold pieces, my polishing skills.
is there
you
any
know.
pictures in here? Maybe at the bottom.
Oh man, yeah, all the way at the bottom.
How many posts this guy have? How long am I gonna scroll?
716,
It's
my guy.
yeah, it's up there.
So it was just some simple little gold pieces.
Yeah, basically, and I might actually have some on there, but yeah, just some solid gold pieces. Just practice my polishing at first, sold those, flipped those. You know what I mean?
So what is it? I mean, do you buy the gold, or you got a machine, or what's going on?
Yeah. So I mean, is you design it first. So you got to be the one that designs the piece first. Then you send it to a CAD team if you have a CAD team in the house or whatever have you.
So you design it in like what, like drawings, or like?
Yeah. So have iPad Procreate or something. You know what I'm saying? You draw it out, show the designers what exactly it is that you want to get done.
That's what's up.
Send that to the CAD team. They print it out on a 3D printer. Then you get that casted, wop, get the whole thing in a solid chunk of gold. You put it. My job is I assemble the piece, put the diamonds in. You know, basically make the piece look like a piece. You know what I mean? Take all the raw materials, and then I just put it together, shine it, make it look
So
good.
you sitting there putting in every individual diamond into every.
Every single
Damn,
diamond.
bro.
You got one of those
damn.
funky glasses with like magnifying, so you can like see it like real close.
I do, but I work under a microscope.
Under a
That works, that
microscope,
works.
shit, that's
Yeah.
even smaller than I thought. Wow.
So, that's it's best. It's best that way because in the beginning I learned like, okay, well, if you can't really get so close with your work and realize what you're doing, sometimes you can mess up. You know what I mean? Not prong a diamond right, it'll fall out. So it's really important that you get the right equipment in your studio to get the job done.
For sure.
So is there like a diamond district in Tampa in Florida like that?
In Tampa, no, in Miami.
Miami, of course, yeah.
Miami, there's a lot of events in Miami, but Tampa, I don't think there's particularly a diamond district.
Diamonds district meaning what? Just a
Like
bunch
this-
of shops real close to each other.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so like in New York, they got 47th Street where it's just all diamonds, gold. It's just nothing but just retail stores of jewelry.
Mhm.
That's like a diamond district.
Yeah.
In LA, they have one. They have one in LA.
Atlanta.
Now
I know
don't think-
Icebox is in Atlanta, but I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of jewelry that goes down in Atlanta, but I don't think it's going to be a district though. It's more like a mall.
Okay.
They call it American Mall. So basically, it's just retail stores of just
All in the
jewelry.
mall.
Yeah. All of this stuff is like really, really lucrative. Like you
I
gotta,
bet.
you gotta be like invited to this event first before you get to this event. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
And I'm sure you got to be legit to get invited to these things and all verified.
You have to. You gotta have a store location. You gotta have an employee.
Mm-hmm.
Like certain requirements in order to really start pushing it. So I'd say like honestly, if anybody wants to get started in this, like the real first step you gotta take is just believing in yourself, making a name for yourself. Because in the beginning, bro, when you're small, no other big jeweler is gonna believe in you.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Oh, he's BS. You know what I mean? Like it's just everybody else. He just wants to start, but it's all about how far you can take it. You know what I mean?
So getting the raw material, getting the gold, getting the diamonds, like how difficult of a task is that? Like starting up.
Fairly easy.
Yeah.
It's not too difficult as people make it seem, just as long as you have the right connects.
Yeah,
know what I'm
that
saying?
makes sense. Who you know?
As long as the supply chain is fluid, you're good.
Mm.
That's all that matters. So I mean, if you got it pumping in, pumping out, everybody's getting what they want, and everybody's happy. That's it. I mean, naturally, you don't even have to actually touch gold to get a piece done. Shocker.
Explain. What do you mean?
You just do the design.
So a lot of jewelers, they go the salesman route, where it's all just I take either commission or I take your photos or your content, I post it, and boom.
Because
that's how
them
you-
wearing your jewelry, of course. Like,
Well, I mean, it could be mine, it could be anybody's in particular, but
Mhm.
take a piece of content, boom, you just turn around and you're like, oh, well, I got this piece. I'm going to have Johnny make it for me, but I have my client on my end. I'm the one making it for you, though.
Mhm.
Nobody knows that besides your client.
Mhm.
Right.
sense.
He's just marking it up to make a little on the side.
Middleman stuff.
Yeah.
And that's how you have to get started in the beginning. It's a bit hard, but nobody said it was going to be easy.
Because
So-
like when I think of people in like this jewelry business, I just think of that movie Hidden Gems and just like how much of a shit show like he was
Did
in.
you see
like,
it?
Oh, man, that was terrible. In the end, when he
Oh
died.
my god! Oh man, and it came out of
Shot
nowhere.
him.
He just point blank right in the fucking head, like. But no,
I've
like
seen
that's
it.
what I see. Like, is everything is just crazy, like. Because like the stigma around diamonds, like people think people are out here like breaking their backs and shit for diamonds.
Well, that wasn't even a diamond.
It was a big ass opal, raw opal, yeah.
And actually, I think but I know that those are more expensive in per carat than diamonds.
The
are.
diamond. Wow.
They're more of a rare stone.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So
Diamonds are hella fucking available.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Isn't it what? There's like a diamond cartel, basically.
That's we don't.
No,
talk
it's
about
De
that.
Beers. It's De Beers, right? De Beers.
pretty much.
Right.
Because there's a big how can I say, a group that does control the supply chain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Which
would
is-
think so. Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But
And it all just funnels through those
uh-huh,
people.
exactly. So they just they release amount of supply just based on how much demand there is, really. So
And I'm sure the diamond and the gold kind of just stays consistent with.
gold too.
Yeah, so it
Mhm.
just stays consistent. It's the same all the time. Like you don't see it dropping super low or going super high.
Well, I mean, now recently with inflation and everything, gold has
Right.
dropped.
Gold
A
has
lot.
dropped.
Gold's dropped. Gold went from previously, I'd say in the beginning of the year, it was about $1,700 per ounce. Now it's about $1,400 per ounce, $1,300 per ounce.
Wow, that's kind of weird.
Inflation, bro.
I always thought that when inflation gets bad, that gold goes up because people are trying to hedge against inflation. That's the saying, right? A hedge against inflation.
Right, but
What happened?
But what happens is all assets start to go down because less spending.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Luxury goods.
A lot of people buy them, they hold on, but they're holding on for the long haul. And I mean, now everybody's spending too much, really. I mean, as far as like investment purposes, it would be smart to invest in the times and situations like this if you have that backup. But yeah, the price just goes down is because not many people are buying that much.
Are you loading up on supply right now with them low gold prices? Waiting for next year when the orders start coming again?
Oh, they're still coming, man.
I'm just saying,
Of
he's still
course,
getting the
of
money.
course.
They're still coming, but I ain't gonna say too much now.
So I'm looking at your store over here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that still your store right now?
So that's in Palm Harbor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had 1 year in that store, just only due to the fact of I would like to say the management, but there's a lot of issues in that building, say, so to speak. So,
Yeah,
There's structurally leaks and stuff.
yeah, man. The plumbing in the back is just terrible.
Yeah.
What was it? What the heck is that? The water people out in Palm Harbor, they tried to charge me like $650 for a water bill.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
For what? What the hell?
Freaking nuts! Because I guess I don't know. I guess,
Like they're running a bathhouse or something. What the
yeah,
hell?
really, like because previously it used to be a salon.
Okay.
So they use a lot of water at salons.
So
What
it's
did they give you the last guy's bill? It's like, hey, this
That's what
hasn't
I'm
been. We're
saying.
gonna stick it on
This
you.
is just what it's all the time. We're gonna charge you this.
It was actually oh no, I don't think it was a water bill, it was an electric bill.
Oh, okay.
Because due to the fact that it was the air conditioner, that there was something wrong with the air conditioner, even though I would turn it off, it would still be on.
Mm.
So it was on for the duration of like 2-3 months, and then they came knocking on my door like, oh yeah, we gotta defrost your air conditioner. Now there's just water everywhere,
Oh shit.
and we didn't even know about it.
Damn.
Meanwhile, I'm thinking I'm turning it off. Nah, $650 later.
That's crazy.
So what would you say your specialty is? Like, what would you say? Hey, if I'm gonna put something up against anyone else's work, what would you pick? Like, would it be chains, watches, grills?
So like comparing my work to others, like what do you mean?
Like, if you're to be like, just like your best piece that you
Like
know,
your specialty.
yeah, like what you do the best.
I take real pride behind getting behind the bench and doing it myself. It's a big one because I mean, just like I said, a lot of people nowadays they just okay, well here, I'll take the order, I'll pass it down. I'll have the old guy in the back, 70, 80 years old, make it for me, and then I'll take credit for it. Simple, So it's real proud to be like, okay, I created all these pieces. I'm the one that did them. I'm the one
you
that
see
sold
someone
them.
wearing it, you're like, oh shit, yeah, I made that motherfucker right there.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's a better question. What do you like designing the most? Like, I guess putting together
it would honestly have to be designing would be chains.
chains.
And the only reason why we're not pumping out so many chains is just it's so expensive.
Yeah. I can see that.
It is
I can see
so
that.
expensive.
What do you mean customers don't want to pay for it?
Well, it's not the customer aspect. It's more or less like, you have to deliver on your work before customers start believing in you, period. That's something that I learned out in the beginning when we started first doing our customs, but I haven't done too many custom chains, so to speak, more pendants, but more chains are coming to drop, so for sure. Just so that way I can spark that, that inspiration.
I mean, you see it. There's so many different type of chain links too. Like,
Oh, man.
so they got so many.
Imagine remembering them all, huh? See, so
I think honestly, my favorite one is the Gucci link.
Gucci link one?
Yeah, I like Gucci links.
I don't know what that is.
It's like Gucci link.
That's your favorite?
That's my new favorite. Yeah.
It looks like bottle fucking like
Well,
like
they have,
cans, the tab
Yeah,
off of the
yeah, they do.
can tied up.
They have different ones too. So they'll have like flat rounded edges that are like Gucci links. If you looked up like diamond Gucci link, that'll probably be a lot better. He's probably talking about that one.
Yeah, I've seen ones where it's like, rose gold, platinum, like every link is a different color. Yeah.
Like that,
That
what I'm
looks
saying?
better.
So,
Yeah,
like,
I
stuff
guess
like
that looks better, yeah.
They're fire.
Gucci links are gas, man. I don't care what you say, Derek.
Don't take my word. I wanted to have a try on grill, so don't fucking with me. So I got a request for you. I want a black Jesus piece.
A black Jesus piece.
Because Jesus is black. I'm sick of seeing white Jesus
that could be black
on
Jesus.
everybody's chain. I want to see some curly hair.
We could do that.
Some dreadlocks, maybe.
We could do
Some dreadlocks. Yeah.
we could do some black diamonds.
Some black
Black
diamonds, maybe.
diamonds?
Yeah, that would,
Diamonds
yeah.
in there. That'd be hard. Dude, I think what's going on right now with like the trends and everything, everybody's trying to make the best Jesus head right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Not the Jesus piece, bro.
That never stopped. No?
It's like I don't know what it is.
Damn, that
It's
shit's
like
fire.
something sparked like recently.
That is crazy.
Drippy, drip, drip, drip.
Now I'm just imagining you with the Microsoft putting every single little thing on there.
Yeah, I know. Man.
Ridiculous.
Very time consuming. What kind of chain link is that?
That's an ice cut.
Ice cut.
Yeah. It's actually, it's like it simulates that diamond shine on it. So it's
Mhm.
like the way they engrave it has that sparkle to it.
It does, yeah.
And you got some good work, brother. Good work.
Thank you, G. Means a lot. But we've got a lot of big stuff in the play for sure. More bigger pieces to come.
Is there like a, I don't know if you can speak on this, name drop or anything, but is there like some super, high profile people or the highest profile person you've sold some stuff to?
So I have a lot of people who are more or less like low key when it comes to that. Mainly when it comes to celebrities and athletes on that scale, they don't really want to be known towards that. But for those who do, I mainly have a lot of college athletes that we're doing work for. Canes, we're trending in the Canes football, Miami.
Hurricanes, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going crazy with them. I got a couple players from the Gators too.
Bucks players?
I've met a couple Bucks players, but I haven't really settled as far as Bucks players in business. And I've had both ends of the scale, man. People who are good business and people who are, as far as business wise. But
You ever be out in public and see a guy with some big chains or whatever and be like, man, I got a proposition for you.
I actually do, but I mean, I can know the difference between like if it was real or not.
Oh, okay.
But
do you do that now too? Like when you're out in public, you're just like,
Absolutely. Bro.
man, that sucks.
When people are standing in the line, like the club line, I can just tell. I can tell. I mean, I'm not gonna be the one to like say anything.
No, of course not.
But you gotta fake it till you make it, man.
Yeah, bro. Oh, yeah.
For sure.
I believe in that.
I know, famous people, athletes just talk about buying, the cheap shit. Because, I mean, they're not going to ask anything different of it because, they got the money, they're in the league. They're not going to be like, oh, that shit fake. You know what I'm saying?
And it's a funny thing, though, because a lot of them do that, actually. They buy fake stuff, because, okay, well, I already have the money, so.
It's like no one's going to question it.
Exactly. Yep.
Exactly.
Just save some money.
Exactly.
And if I get robbed, who cares?
Yeah.
Bro, so you from Tampa?
I'm not from Tampa. I'm from Philadelphia originally.
Okay.
I moved down to Florida 2015.
Okay.
But
so you're new.
Yeah. But I was originally on the Daytona side.
Oh, okay.
I stayed there for about 2-3 years and then moved over here.
What made you move over here? Just opportunity?
Oh, man, family. Like a relocation.
Heard that.
Mom found a dude.
Hey, that's
Good for mom.
That's how it goes, man. Shit.
So, everything happens for a reason. So, but I was low key like just graduated high school, so I didn't really have much of a choice. But
2015 you graduated?
yeah.
Okay, a little bit older than you, a little bit older.
Okay.
2013.
OG.
Nah, not really. Couple years, bro. Couple years. Well, yeah. Besides, all the jewelry stuff, like, what else do you like to do, like, in your free time?
Man, spend time with my friends.
Friends, man, go out party. Nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, man, go out.
I'm trying to keep it like PG-13.
Nah, bro. What you mean, dog? This is an open platform right now, bro. Let it out, man.
No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I mean, I go out, bro. I just do my thing, bro. Clubbing. Like if it's not like business, I'm out.
Networking, whatever.
Exactly. It all comes with the lifestyle, really. If it's not that, then it's traveling.
Yeah, I'm sure you get to meet a lot of different kind of people. Rub shoulders with a lot of different kind of people.
Oh man, yeah. It's tough to manage too sometimes,
And I'm sure you got employees. Like, how many employees y'all got as well?
2.
That's not bad. Small operation. That is what it is.
Besides like the 1099s, people who work contract. So, but
Well, that's what's up, bro. Man, I see you, dog.
it took a lot of work, bro. We didn't start here. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, you got to start somewhere, bro. Like, that was kind of my issue when we were starting this podcast. It was like, I'm comparing myself to like someone that's been doing this shit for like 3-4 years.
Yeah, bro.
So it's like you really got to start somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, comparison is like that's the worst thing, bro. You never want to compare yourself to somebody.
Exactly.
Because then you lose track of your own path, bro. And then you're just like, oh fuck, what am I doing?
Just trying to emulate.
You get a lot of pep talks about that.
Exactly. And I feel like even though you focus more on your own path, you start to develop better than as if you would
Just following someone else's
exactly
blueprint, if you will.
Mm-hmm. That was a big thing for me.
What, just trying to like emulate somebody?
Just oh, these guys are dropping the best pieces. Oh my god, they're ahead of me. Oh my god, I got to pick up. Like, just relax, bro. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to get your chance.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have that bit of a drive, though.
It does.
From seeing other
For sure.
people's stuff.
You got to sometimes.
Don't let it just discourage you. I guess that's the thing behind it.
Motivate.
Have the right inspirations.
All right, so we got this man over here popping on TikTok. He got 325K. Is that acrylic?
Little alien juice. That's that's not acrylic. That's enamel.
Enamel. Been getting mind blown.
With the UFO? Is that a UFO? Nice. That's what's up. That's cool as hell. Definitely creative. Is that something that you just wanted to do yourself, or that was somebody asked for it?
Yeah, that was something I was like,
Let's give it a try. Fuck it.
I was like, just throw the pan on there and see what it looks like.
Hell yeah. For sure.
So, that Indian piece is coming next, though.
Is you're not finished with it, or are you still working on it?
The diamond set is done. I just gotta add the details, like the artwork, the paint, and all the details.
That's dope.
Don't get canceled though. I heard Native Americans are racist.
You're funny.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Somebody said that though. Yeah, you see that in the comments?
Really? Oh no, I didn't read that. I was just making that up because what they did to Chamberlain.
Somebody was like, I feel offended.
Boy, shut up.
No, that's not in the comments. They deleted it.
Maybe it went away.
Yeah.
Or is that? It's probably Instagram.
Ridiculous. I feel offended. Get out of here.
They're like, it looks like shit, bro. I feel offended. I'm a Native American. And I was like, damn, dude. I was like, I just want to do the piece for the culture. I was like, if you really feel that way, then I'm sorry.
Bro, you can buy it if you want, nigga. It's for sale.
Yeah, for real. I'm like, okay, well, how can we work to make a piece that is more appropriate for you? Like, what the hell?
Right.
I feel like platinum's making a comeback.
It's a hard metal to work with, bro.
Why? Why's that?
It's a lot harder than gold. Like, just the density of it, you know? You wear your tools out a lot faster. But yeah, platinum's really definitely making a comeback.
Because I remember all like early 2000s, all like platinum chain, platinum watch.
Could be, it's more value, really.
Is it really?
Yeah. I would say it's neck and neck, man.
Gold and platinum? Really?
Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely. But I would just be careful because it's hard to tell the difference between platinum and silver. So don't get caught up. You
There's
know,
no way to test it. Like you test this shit right in front of me.
Yeah, there's an acid test, but I mean, you can't,
Will they really do that? Yeah.
pull out a tester, you know, like. But you'll be able to tell, like, as the chain ages, you'll be able to tell.
Oh, by then it's too late.
Exactly.
Or does it just start like fading?
You should be skeptical of low prices.
Well, with silver, normally it's like after a while, silver starts to like turn like an oxidization, like a brown color, without polishing or cleaning it. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously, wear and tear. You know what I'm saying? That's really going to determine what you really got.
Yeah.
Period. So, platinum's not going to change color. It's not going to oxidize. Blah, blah, blah.
Stay gleaming.
No,
Dancing, baby.
No, I'm not saying silver turns your neck green, stuff like that, because that's normally like plating and brass. That's what that is. But as far as like the silver turning brown and stuff, it happens. Oxidization.
Yeah, you just got to clean it, maintain it.
Right, that's it.
To be honest, I've always said this. If I ever bought like a gold, like a real gold chain or like just a piece, I'd want it to be just flat gold. Like a Jesus piece, just flat gold, no diamonds.
It's the wisest.
Keep it classy, you know what I'm saying?
But get the highest carat, you know?
What is the highest carat?
20. You got 22 and you got 24. 24 is pure. Pure
But
gold.
isn't that like easily breakable though at that point?
It is. It's a really soft metal.
Yeah, right?
You can barely, I mean,
Ding it up.
you could ding it, scratch it, dent it, you know what I mean? So that's
Start
something.
laying all them chains, they clacking on each other.
Oh,
fucking.
man. You look down, you got a dent in it.
Yeah, man.
It's that purity, bro.
So I've seen some rappers Instagram lives. They have all their chains on, and like you hear the pendulums like clanking. It sounds all hollow. Is that a sign of them being fake? Like,
No, it's just they're all clanking together. It's just that's how they all.
I feel like it would have like a more of like a deeper clank instead of like
What?
Well, I mean, I don't know what rap artists you're listening to, but
Soldier Boy on live. He'd be wearing like 9 chains, and them shits just be fucking flying in the wind.
I can't speak for that, man. I don't watch his lives.
No, Soldier's my guy, bro. He wild, but that's my guy.
But yeah, like Moneybag Yo, I don't know how his be clanking. Kodak
should be clanking.
You know the difference.
What is that?
He pulled out the 32-inch belly button chain.
Right, it really is.
Look at that.
2000.
You gotta fucking move it when you piss. You gotta hold it when you piss.
Throw it around your neck.
Yeah, Yeah, you just gotta spin it around when you piss. That's the one, you know.
I'm dead.
But nah, bro, that's a cool. I'm jealous. That's a really cool job you got, bro. That's
Thank you, brother.
That's dope.
It's not to me. It's not a job, man. It's every day. It's your lifestyle, bro.
And you enjoy doing it, so it just
That's
makes
it.
it even more, enjoyable.
That's it, man. Sometimes it's long nights, bro.
Long nights,
Long nights
Them,
on the road.
no hidden gem scenarios, nothing
Yeah,
like
nah.
that. Owing some motherfucking money from three
Bro.
other niggas.
He messed up by even giving Kevin Durant that opal to begin with, bro. For a championship ring.
Hey, he got it though.
What is that?
They won.
He did get it. He did get it.
He got the money.
But look at him.
He still got killed.
That movie was just 2 hours of straight anxiety. That's all that was.
Oh, I'll be right back. I'll be right back with you. Next scene. Oh, I got you. I'll be right back. I got you. Jesus Christ.
He had a ride or die chick though.
Yeah, what's her name?
I forget.
She fine as hell though.
Johnny the Jeweler checking in with you guys.
I was about
this
to ask you
morning,
about
and I
these
just want to let
diamond
you guys know
testers,
that
too.
in the beginning, I respect everybody's hustle because we all have to start somewhere, right? Correct? But with that being said, you always want to provide the customer with perfect, exact, accurate information so they know exactly what they're buying. Now, these testers right here, these testers are bonkers. But let me explain why. At the end of these testers, okay, there is a metal conductor. And what this metal is, it's brass. So when brass conducts with either reflection or heat of a diamond, it'll go off. Or if brass conducts on brass, it'll conduct. Make sense? Let me show you an example. So here we have the diamond tester. We normally want to turn it on 3. What you know how to put this on the rating here? It all depends on how big the diamond is. So read up on that.
Real.
real diamonds. Real diamond ruler.
Oh man.
I had a TikTok on there, man, and I know she's starting to like get started, and she's like a jeweler. She's like, so she's selling Alibaba products basically.
Oh.
You know, and I'm like, okay, I understand. You know, you got to start somewhere, bro.
You saying Alibaba doesn't have anything good?
Huh?
They don't have anything good on Alibaba?
It's all fake stuff though. You know, not quality stuff.
All
right.
You know,
zirconium and shit.
But as far as that, I told her, what she was doing is like, I was like, don't sell it as real because if you're doing that, then, you know, you're frauding people.
You're lying.
Exactly. But she was like, oh, it goes off on the diamond tester, da da da, and I'm like,
Yo, booty ass diamond to that bust down shit, girl.
I said it's the brass behind the metal of it that's conducting with the brass on the tester. That's what's
Jesus.
making it go off. It's not that because you could like tell in the video.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, it's only $150 on my site. Yeah, they hit on the testers. And I'm like, debunk the tester, man.
Okay, you got to think like as a buyer, you're buying a real gold thing for 195, whatever you said, $150. That's fake, bro. Come on.
You have to think like a piece like this big, all diamonds on it, $150.
Yeah,
Come
a
on.
quarter of that little emblem will be $150.
You got to think though, people that first shop with their first chain, they don't know that neither. So like, I mean, nowadays,
It's all over Instagram, all over social media.
Everybody knows now. You know what I mean? So there's no getting away with it. Like if that's how you're gonna start off, that's how you have to sell it. You know what I mean?
And like, how do you feel about these like pop up jewelry shops online, like GLD and all those places?
The gold guys.
So
Jackson.
actually, funny story. Gold Gods is one of my clients. We do all their solid gold customs.
Okay.
So any real customs, we do that. We do on their behalf. But as far as GLD and stuff, I just don't like how they. I don't like how they present
Are
themselves.
they frauding? Do they say it's
Basically,
real
like
on
they'll
there?
go to Rolling Loud. They'll create a Rolling Loud chain. And they'll throw it on everybody, literally. Key Glock, Kodak, everybody, literally everybody. Like, okay, yeah, Key Glock's new chain or da da da. You know what I mean? Like
nah, that bitch fake.
the celebrities don't like doing that. Like you putting on a chain that you're putting on everybody else, bro. They don't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
What'd you say you're doing for gold gods?
their custom work as far as solid golds and stuff like that. You know, all their real custom.
Is that
work.
somewhere on the website, or is this something that you like gotta message them?
So if you look through, no, they hit me on Instagram.
About to say they probably hit you up.
Yeah, they hit me on Instagram.
But if I'm a customer to Gold Gods, how do I get a custom piece from them?
So, I mean, I don't know how you would go about getting a custom piece. They're not my retail store, but as far as them, if they ever have like a solid gold custom, say for instance, you go in there, you shop for it, you want to be Gold God's client, he would send his order over to me. I would manufacture it.
That's crazy. That's what's up, man. How'd you get that done?
So I mean, not just on Instagram.
See, networking, boy, having a platform that'll do it.
Absolutely.
That's crazy. Where are they from? Where are they based?
California.
Okay, all right. And they're still working with you. All right.
They actually have two owners. So one's here down in Miami, but the other one's over there in LA. So
You got his bases covered.
so, but they're typically like GLDs head to head. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
I know. Yeah.
Start with something simple. You see that rope chain probably there on the bottom. Something would be like $250 or something like that.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, rope trains is probably what I'd stick to.
What you got on right now?
This bitch fake as fuck. This one's real. This one's real. Y'all can't play with me on that one. But this one I got at like $90, $80.
You gotta start with somewhere, bro. I used to shop for watches at Walmart before I got in all this.
Bro, hell yeah, I got this bitch from Walmart, dog. I never got as many compliments on a $20 watch in my life, cuz.
For real,
Tell
though.
them.
Biggest bang for your buck, a Casio.
For real.
You ever had someone trying to get like a custom Casio something?
G-Shocks, baby.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Custom
Bust
G-Shocks?
down G-Shock, them shits is fire, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'll rock G-Shock to this day. I don't care.
What's
how
on your
far.
wrist?
Rolex.
Nah.
I got the Rollie.
Oh,
bro.
okay, all right,
Rollie, bro. The
all
bust
right.
down.
But no, I'll rock the G-Shocks though any day. So on a casual day or something.
Say put bust down on there.
Bust down?
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Plus some diamonds.
Oh, yeah, that worked.
So they have like actual watches that are bust down. They also have like the G-Shock cases too that you can bust down. But it's been getting real
A
crazy.
G-Shock case? You mean the watches aren't fat enough?
Yeah, I know, right? I know.
Bro, G-Shock had everybody by the balls in high school, dog.
They did.
Everybody.
What? If you had all the colors, you were lit.
I had like 2, 3, a black, red, and a white.
You know you had to put in some work for them though.
Bro, hell yeah. Hey, mom, can I get this watch?
Boy, you already got 3 of them.
See, when I was younger though, I don't think jewelry was really one of my necessities, to be honest.
Nah.
Yeah. I didn't
thought it
really
looked cool.
care.
I definitely liked it. Like, I've always had an interest in jewelry and stuff like that, but
So when did you start liking jewelry?
That's the crazy thing, man. Like, I didn't really start getting into jewelry till 2019. But it's so funny because, like, all my life, like, as a kid, used to dig out rocks, play with rocks, tumble rocks, you know, play with model cars, build shit together, you know what I'm saying? So it all kind of, like, just really, like, ties in together.
Makes sense.
In a
I
weird
feel
way.
it. Did you ever have any drawing skills prior to this?
I did.
You did? Okay.
When I, as an elective through high school, I used to do art, stuff like that. I just loved to draw, too, you know? So that was it's all tied together. It's
For real,
weird.
though. Wow. That's crazy.
It's so weird.
I guess it kind of happened similar for us. I was just at work one day. And I think I had finished writing an essay for his sister. Hopefully her school doesn't listen to this. And I just made some crazy party invitation for someone who was like a 2000s based party. I'm like, what am I doing? All these skills are just going to waste. And so I just fucking went online and made all this shit. And then I messaged him like, yo, Daniel, look at this. We're doing it in your room. He's like, what? How?
I was like, I don't think this is
gonna
going to fit in here, bro.
It's going to happen. I could
But
see
you
it.
made it work,
We
didn't
made it
you?
work, man.
Yeah.
We made it work.
That's what it's
Where
about.
were we going to do it before?
At my apartment, but that's before
Oh,
my
yeah,
lease
yeah,
ended.
yeah,
Yeah, so I was like, well, can't do it there.
This is pretty fire, though. Dope setup, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Man, very minimalistic, but still looks good on camera when you get the edits in there.
For sure.
I'm going to cut that part out. Looks good all the time.
It's like my cousin came through and we chilled at the table for a little bit. He's like, man, I didn't even could tell it was this small. It looks so much bigger on the camera. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, hey, that's what
Me and
camera,
Antoine?
camera work. Yeah, it's fine.
When is he going to get on here?
Whenever he
Keeps saying he wants to get on.
wants to, but
You really do, though. Like, on Instagram, it looks a lot bigger. Like, I thought you guys had, like, a whole room.
The whole studio. We renting an office in downtown. It's like fucking $3,000 a month.
we got like 8x18. That's crazy.
We start pulling in a couple chairs. She's like, oh, this is the hood. And I'm like, oh, shit.
a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Don't dox me like that.
Damn, we got a hood podcast.
This neighborhood's like the nicest part of Temple Terrace.
For sure. I'm like, oh, this ain't bad. Fuck that.
That's not bad at all. But if you go down the street and you turn on 56, it gets a little bad over there.
Yeah.
Turn on Fowler, Fletcher, yeah.
I can cut out the story too, but look, I want to hear the story about why you had to leave.
It just got sticky for me, man. Like, that's the, I don't know, bro. I don't want to speak about it on camera.
All right,
I
no
hear
problem.
you.
None of that, but it's just my safety. Let's just put it that way. It's not like it's just people are hungry out here, bro. Let's just put it that way, you know. And they feel like I'm just gonna be honest, man. My car got broken into. Somebody stole my camera. So obviously I got all my jewelry shit in my camera. So if obviously you're stealing my camera, you're gonna go through my camera. Oh, what the fuck this man got? He obviously got some shit. I just moved into the wrong neighborhood, bro. Let's just put it that way. And you know, motherfuckers just try to take advantage of that, and you know, it got dangerous. So I had to get out.
All right.
Period.
Smart man.
So
some people don't take the hint. You know what I'm saying?
I know, man.
End up on a T-shirt.
I got more to live for, bro. So
You want me to cut that out?
I mean, it's just I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to. I didn't say nothing I don't regret. So
All right.
you're good. You can kick it in there.
All right.
But people gotta know the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I know a lot of people on my following too. They're probably like, "What the hell's going on?" You know what I'm saying? Why you moving to Daytona? Why you moving to Tampa? Why you moving to Daytona?
Mind your business.
Yeah, true.
You think it was because you were new to Tampa? You didn't know where you were moving to?
I wasn't particularly new to Tampa because I lived there prior 4 years. So I already knew off rip like where I was getting myself, you know, settled into. But I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing though. 4 years ago is not the same Johnny as 4 years now. You know what I mean? My predicament then was working a 9 to 5. I ain't have much. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't moving like that. So I ain't really have nothing to worry about.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? So now it's different and you gotta move different.
So I guess that was kind of an awakening, like, oh shit,
Yeah.
I got something and people want it.
Exactly.
Fuck. That was maybe a little bit confidence boost too, in an underhanded kind of way.
In a way, but it's like it gets scary sometimes.
For sure, scary. Yeah, for sure.
You
It's
know?
like shit. If people want to rob me, I made it. I made it somewhere. I'm a broke ass.
Sticky it gets.
Nobody fucking cares.
It's crazy too, because I mean, I'm not gonna speak on who, but sometimes I have clients that have their pieces stolen from them, and they got my logo on them or something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, damn. I mean, do you really want my shit that bad?
You must be doing
Hey, that's a
something
confidence
right.
boost too.
You know,
My
but-
chains are good enough to steal. Shit.
But damn, like, you know, yeah, it's just go through different experiences, bro. I had to, and then also too, as well, like family. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be too far out. You know what I'm saying? Where I got to travel hours to see my family type shit. It's always good to have like family, you know, and be present still.
For sure.
You don't want to lose sight of your career and shit.
Keep you grounded.
Yeah,
You seem like a very family-oriented guy.
absolutely.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. Are you Italian?
Yeah.
Family oriented, likes jewelry. This man's Italian.
How'd you know?
Look at his eyebrows.
Forget about it. How'd you know?
I
That's
just
crazy.
got the Italian vibe, bro.
Wow, man.
Got the Italian
Dead
vibe.
on, dead on.
That's funny. You ever had somebody order a piece and then not pick it up?
Absolutely.
That sucks.
I had people who place money on deposits on customs and never completed their payments.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, fuck it. I'll keep your deposit.
Well, then what do you do with the chain at that point?
I'll keep
What do you
it.
do with the chain at that point?
I keep it. It's valid. I mean, it's in the contract. You signed it. You know what I mean? You have at least, you got to keep me updated. At least what's going on. You know what I mean? You can't just,
Set a payment arrangement or something, bro.
I mean, even then, if like, you know what I mean, you drop a deposit and say something goes on, I know life happens. You know what I'm saying? Something goes on the next month or something, you can't make no payment or whatever the case may be. At least contact me, let me know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, then I'm just thinking that you're just ducking off some odd reason, like what's going on. Like, obviously, you can't afford this piece, so you know what I'm saying. So then now I'm just like, okay, well now I'm stuck with this chunk of gold. Because I'm not going to be able to do with anything with it. Just throw it in my scrap bucket till
I'm
I'm
about
ready.
to say melt it down. Or
Until I'm ready to melt it down.
Yeah.
That's it. So, I mean, nobody's going to buy somebody else's nameplate unless they have the same name. But, you know, whatever. I try to prevent that from happening. You know, I'm actually starting to cut that now. I'm going more towards full payment up front because I already know I'm going to be completing my job off rip.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
It's like you're doing your job. They gotta, do they shit.
exactly, mate. You see my portfolio. I
Busting
do
my ass
job.
out here,
Right.
boy.
Exactly. So, but people who are about it, man, they don't ask any questions, man. They put it up front. They're like, okay, let's get it done.
So you know who really about that shit.
Exactly. So
I see you got some shoe game here, bro.
a little bit, bro.
Where was that? Here?
I used to wear a lot of Jordans back in the day, bro, but I don't wear them anymore, man. It was like a high school thing.
Bro, I could wear one till the day I die. I don't give a fuck.
I fuck with the
I don't
ones.
give a fuck, bro.
Fuck with the ones and the dunks.
Dunks,
Yeah, for
all
sure.
day.
For sure. For sure.
4s are alright. 7s are alright. 12s, 11s.
You get anybody that wants to do anything to shoes?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Put diamonds on the shoe.
Bust down the shoe, you know.
You know, that's the funny thing is because I've been getting invited to like a lot of sneaker cons around here in the Florida area.
Yeah.
And when you go up there, you have like not just sneakers, but you also have like innovative products like shoelace stuff. But this guy had like little shoe charms, and I walked up to him. And I'm like, bro,
Like that?
yeah. Well, I have a piece like that, but like shoe charms like that hook up to your like shoelace loose, like the loops.
Mhm.
And I'm like, bro, what if we put some diamonds or something on those? You get like a exclusive sneaker, like Yeezys or something. We put
Fire.
some, you know what I mean?
Fire.
So it's really innovative, yeah, exactly, kind of like that, but on the shoe, kind of like the links onto the shoe.
Right. This looks like it's supposed to be on a chain or pendant.
Yeah, exactly.
And honestly, I could see, a jeweler going to being invited to a shoe show because I feel like it's very similar, demographics.
Johnny Dang does it.
Johnny Dang does it.
Yeah,
There you
bro.
go.
Yeah,
Pioneer right there, bam.
yeah. He's been doing it with SneakerCon for a while now out in Houston. So that podcast was actually got scammed that day.
What you mean? What happened in
Yeah,
Houston?
nice little story, huh? So I met a guy out here, and I don't really care because
Fuck them.
don't matter. I met a guy out here named CJ. He's apparently got like some ties with like Rick Ross, so he set the whole scheme up pretty nice. I give him credit. Brought me to a little t-shirt printing business, which he was like, okay, yeah, we'll meet here, we'll set you up with some interviews out in Houston, we'll get you on the radios.
Were you sketched at all beforehand?
I kind of was. I kind of had some type of feeling where it was like, because he was like demanding so much up front so quick and through Cash App and this and that. And I'm just like, without any documents or no paperwork. So there's no certified business on this. It's just me trusting your word. So he brought me to his studio, We talked a little business as far as what we were going to be doing, where we were going to be flying out, This man had me pay for his ticket, my ticket. Yo, let me tell you this, bro. He had me pay for the hotel room, his hotel room. Then when we get there to Houston, we do 2 interviews, right? We go to the Galleria Mall. We go to the motherfucking perfume spot. And this man said, hey, buy me a bottle of perfume. I said, I ain't buying you that. He literally has a 12-year-old child stomp like out the mall because he didn't get his perfume.
Petty.
And I'm like, bro, are you serious? Are you serious, bro? How old are you, bro?
Ask Rick Ross to buy it for you.
So and the reason why I said that he played it off really good is because like when I met him at this t-shirt business, because Rick Ross is tied in with Ethica. He owns Ethica. So Ethica is like a you know what Ethica is? It's like
socks, underwear.
Underwear,
Okay.
stuff like that. But what he did was like, oh yeah, you give me a down payment today. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get the process started. I'll give you some underwear. I'll give you some Ethica.
Boy. Boy.
My boy took me to the back of his trunk, man. Popped out a couple of them. He didn't even have my size.
So you're just trying to get a free ride the whole.
I'm just
what was
trying
his
to.
end game? Like I don't understand that.
So apparently, what I found out is that he goes to that particular hotel a lot, but he does it with different clients, type shit, right? So what I found out is basically it's just a bunch of small radios, small podcasts, it's just local people that he knows, and he just juices it up like it's like, this is gonna change your life, So, and I'm gonna be honest, it was $5,000, so it was a nice little chunk. Yeah, it's a nice
crazy.
chunk.
What kind of hustle is that? Getting a sugar daddy through business like endeavors? Like what the hell kind of shit is that?
I don't. Yeah, I'm like, dude.
Buy me this Prada perfume, please. What the fuck?
Dude, I swear, bro. And I think the bottle was like a $500 bottle.
Ridiculous.
I'm like, bro, I'm not buying you that shit, bro.
Johnny, I called some girls over to the hotel. Do you think you can? Like, what the fuck?
That's the thing.
Steak.
He said that. I mean, he's like, oh, I don't want anything as far as payment. I was like, what are you talking about? I already paid you up front. I already paid you all the money. What are you talking about? You want to sit here and keep asking me for money? And then he got mad because I didn't want to get him a perfume bottle.
Oh my god.
He's like, I don't even want nothing in return. Da da da. You know, I just use that money to pay my peoples. Like, where are you getting paid then?
Bro,
And what people's?
I just funded this whole trip, my guy.
But
Whoa.
did that. Got he basically got mad. So basically, I was just like, you know what, fuck it. So I went back to the hotel room and I was like, I can't really trust this man. So I had to swap hotel rooms real quick. Did that shit and I was like, you know what, I'm leaving Houston, bro. Bye. So I left him there.
Didn't say nothing.
Didn't say nothing. I said, bro. I said, you want to act like that, bro? I ain't. No, bro.
Ridiculous.
That's wild.
Especially you're introducing me to people, bro, and then you go to act like that. No, I can't.
Did he introduce you to anyone?
He did. He kind of introduced me to a lot of people there in Houston, man. So I mean, I got a lot of exposure that I could use on my behalf. But as far as all that,
It wasn't worth 5,000 though.
it was not worth 5,000, bro.
Hell no.
I could do so much more with that. That's crazy. And then when I go to try to get it back, man, I don't know what I'm talking about. That's
Like,
okay.
You legit just like, what bro are you talking about?
That's okay.
Damn, bro. Well, fuck that guy.
That's okay.
Whoever you are, fuck you. Wasting this nigga time, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
And money, even more important.
That part. No, the time's more important. Yeah.
Fact, can't get that. You cannot get that back. You can get money back.
Right.
Can't get time back.
Facts. But I learned my lesson though. So that really put me in a predicament where I was like, I can't really trust nobody out here in Tampa because everybody's in it for their own gain. You know, they see a new boy coming here in Tampa, like, oh, he's killing, he's doing what he's doing. Let me get a slice of that pie.
Man, I'm sorry the city did you like that, bro. I'm sorry the city did you like, bro.
It is-
We ain't. I'm sorry, bro.
I just, I know the deep, man. I know how deep it get, you know, as far as what people really be doing out here. It gets scary sometimes. Like, damn, you did that to me, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a problem on our hands.
Damn.
But
I taste the Tampa in your mouth, bro. I'm so sorry.
yeah, but I mean, Tampa wasn't always like that for me, though. You know, I had my good moments, I had my bad moments. It's like anywhere else. One time I had family working in the store. Somebody came in from Miami. Come to find out, he was scamming everybody up the coast. The man got away with not got away. Anyways, but like 1.5 million. But he came to my store, scammed me out of 27 racks.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All because my employee didn't fill out the paperwork right.
Fucking employees, man. You can't get good workers no more.
To do it right, you gotta do it yourself.
Ain't working for me now. I'll tell you that.
See you. See you.
Yeah, that part, bro. Can you imagine? Just have your heart sunk to your ass.
I mean, that's a lot of fucking money, dude.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I'd go out and break something.
With this, it pays good, bro. But the lessons are expensive.
I bet.
Expensive.
I bet.
So that's what it's really all about, man. You gotta crack down on them L's, bro.
Yeah, for sure. You want to ask our last question, Daniel?
Do you have any questions for us before we ask you this last question?
No, I don't have any questions, man. I'm vibing, having a good time.
All right. So this is the last question we ask every guest before they get off the show. Not associated to anything we've talked about today. Have you ever had any type of paranormal, UFO, ghosts, unexplainable situation happen to you? If so, please tell.
Oh, wow. I mean, when I was younger, when I was like a little kid, I used to see UFOs out my window.
Okay.
But that was only like once or twice.
Details, boy, details.
But, I mean, it was about like three lights. It would like jitter fast back and forth.
And it would shoot across the sky like
Yeah.
no direction. Just
Bro, no doubt I believe him. You're trying to tell me there's all these universes in all this, and you're trying to tell me we're the only species.
We believe, bro.
We believe for sure. That's why. That's like kind of why I did the alien piece. I'm like, I'm gonna show you a little alien. Little love. So I was thinking about it like when I was designing it. Like I was thinking about that
Like,
exact thing. when I was
you
designing.
motherfuckers is about to be on this chain now.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. So imagine if they come down here and I gotta go. Oh, you're one of us.
Here, bro,
We're gonna kill everybody else, but you?
Take it. Here, take it.
You coming up with us?
I'm fucking with that green, bro.
Man, what if they want you to come out and like ice out whatever weird alien jewelry they got, bro? You're good, bro. You're set. Man.
Funny, bro. I'm a fucking full-time jeweler on a UFO.
Fuck yeah, bro. They give you all the tools, all the shit, precious like 3,000 light year
Right.
diamonds. Like,
Precious metals we don't even got here on Earth.
Bro, what? They probably like eat diamonds. What do you mean?
for
You know
real,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Shit
So
and piss
many of
diamonds, dog. The fuck.
But yeah, besides that, I haven't really had any crazy paranormal. You said paranormal?
Just anything unexplainable.
Oh man, I mean, I had a lot of like paranormal stuff. I believe in ghosts and all that stuff too.
What
like
happened?
souls and bro. I mean,
You see something?
witch.
Somebody touch you? Someone touch you?
Nah, nothing touched me. I mean, in a way, you could feel it. You know what I'm saying? If there's somebody there,
It's heavy. It's heavy.
you could feel it,
Yeah.
100%. But growing up, we was always used to live in these apartment buildings, and they would always be haunted.
Mm.
We'd have a ghost where it was like it was our kitchen, living room, bathroom. Then it was 2 bedrooms in the back, but it was all one hallway. You know what I'm saying? So you had to walk through all that in order to. So in the bathroom normally, because I would be sleeping out in the living room. In the bathroom normally, like you would hear like the door creak open, it would slam. You could hear walking, bro. Like
I'm good.
yeah, for
I'm
sure.
good. I'm good on that one.
But then you learn to like be one with it because it just happens. If you're living there in the apartment, there's nothing you can do. What you gonna do? You gonna move
I'm gonna
out?
leave, man. What you mean?
I mean, but you got a lease though. You really gonna leave?
Be like, hey, there's ghosts here. I'm gonna record it. Y'all can watch it. Y'all better cut this lease. I ain't paying shit.
I don't know if that's a clause in most lease contracts.
Right, exactly. They're gonna be like, deal with that shit.
I'm gonna write it in there or something.
Lease can be canceled due to paranormal experience. I don't know if that's...
At least warn me before I buy the bitch that there's ghosts in this motherfucker.
There are some laws where if somebody died in the house, that has to be a disclaimer for anybody buying the house, which is kind of weird.
Yeah,
No, I want to know if someone died in my house. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but like,
That's-
why is that a law?
because
What happened? Who sued?
what do you mean?
I'm suing the state because they sold me a ghost house. Like, what happened?
Because if somebody dies in the property, it kind of like it's like it becomes that history property of the property. If that makes any sense.
For
it also
sure.
it also ties into the value of the property too.
Mhm.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. As far as
Somebody
any,
kills you might drop
Uh-huh.
a few $100 grand.
Like a whole family gets murdered in a house. That house
Okay.
is gonna drop,
yes, bro.
Yes.
Ain't nobody buying that
bro. Nobody buying it.
shit. So,
But damn.
but yeah, bro. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, I might have a lot of like childhood stories, bro. But it's like, damn, I have to like
Spotty.
dive
Yeah.
deep back into my memory for that stuff. But
It gets fuzzy.
I mean, the haunted house one, that's cool. Fuck with that.
the haunted. You say what?
The haunted house, the haunted apartment, that's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm all about the ghost stories, man. Like I've had my own experiences, so I like to like compare, like
Yeah, some crazy.
How crazy it
some
was.
crazy shit.
some crazy shit. We can talk about it. Not on. I've said the story. I've said the story 1,000 times on this.
Hey, now that you've said something, I'm really a religious person.
Mhm.
So I feel like in the beginning of my career, like when I first got started, not with my jewelry, but like I used to dance and do skating and stuff like that. But like I really felt like in a moment of period of time, I was taking off in my career. I was met with like a spiritual battle.
Hmm.
Like honestly, to where like I got so close with God to like it was crazy, bro. Like somebody hit me in my DMs on Facebook and it was like, I'm an angel. I'm an angel from God, da da da. I was like, no, you ain't. I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, I was like, describe what's outside my house right now.
Mhm.
And it was like a little kid, bro. It's like 13, 14-year-old little
Just
kid.
DM'd you on Facebook.
DM'd me on Instagram out of
Right,
nowhere. I
so-
don't even know this kid. And he's like, Jonathan, I've been following you for a while now. Not on
Bro,
no,
I got
not on no,
goosebumps, dog. I got goosebumps.
not on no freak shit, but like,
No,
yeah, like, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, tell me what's outside my house. And he described my front yard exactly how it was. And I'm like, that's when I got goosebumps, bro. And I'm like, okay, who's watching me, bro?
Yeah.
So I started looking around my house and I'm like looking for this kid.
nobody's there.
He's like, don't even look. I'm not even there. He's like, God just sent me to tell you he's like, God sent me to tell you a message. And I'm like, bro, this is crazy. He was like, the devil's going to be coming after you tonight. You need to say your scriptures, John, Joseph, and Jacob. And he's like, you need to hold your Bible tonight when you go to bed because he's going to try to attack you. And I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? It was wild. It was wild.
That would have fucked me up, bro.
It was wild, bro. So I'm like, okay, so I'm going to see what happens. I don't believe him. I'm going to see what happens. So later on that night, I started to panic and hallucinate.
Mm.
And I'm just out of nowhere because I just felt something from my toes to my head like take over. Like something was just, it was something I didn't want there.
Mhm.
shit.
You just
Yes.
feel just a bad energy, bad vibe.
Yes, I was like, bro, it was making me like panic.
Like
It was-
sick almost. Yeah.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. And I'm just thinking to myself, and then I get a message on my messenger, ding, and it's like, start saying your scriptures, Johnny. He's here. Jonathan,
Holy
he's here.
Fucking shit.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. And I fucking lost it, bro. I lost it, bro. I started screaming. Like, it was when I was like little. I was like 16. And then my mom came up. I couldn't go to sleep for like 3-4 days because every time I would go to sleep, I would have a nightmare, jump up out of my sleep. Like, bro, it's crazy. I started saying the scriptures though. John, Jacob, and Joseph, da, da, da. I started going, I holding my Bible out and I was reading my Bible. And then as soon as I like kept repeatedly saying that for about 5 times, everything just left.
Good.
Left. Gone. Like it didn't even touch me.
Amen, baby. Amen.
Yes, sir.
God is good. Praise the Lord. God is good.
Get good with God, guys. Get good with God.
Amen. He's there. So it's like that was one of my like turning points. I was like, damn, I ain't never really had something crazy like that happen to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why did that happen to me? And then who's this kid? Like, where'd he come from? So it's like
guardian angel, bro. Somebody looking at you.
Damn, God going through Facebook now? Shit.
God's real, bro.
Make sure my
God
DM is open. Can't be on private in case God messages me.
Certified God's child, baby. I'll tell you that.
All right. Well, that was a great episode.
Good episode. Good talk.
Some great stories. That was some cool stories, man.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Thank you, bro.
He's really doing it out here, hustling. He's making some this is an artist right here. He's not a jeweler. He's an artist.
Get it right.
Johnny the jeweler.
Thank you.
So yeah, man, go ahead and let them know, where they can find you if they want to put an order in, all that good shit.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all having me on this podcast. It was beautiful. If y'all want to find me, you can find me at Instagram at Johnny the Jeweler. Or you can find me on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, man. Y'all can look me up. Let me know. Johnny'sIcingCode.com. If y'all want to order some products, man, let me know. Any customs, you can also submit your customs through there. Yes, sir.
All right,
All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for coming.
Get right and get left.